Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, Then me, my pen is in cinders, and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Up first is Unbreakable from the United States of America. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Eddie Hall from the United Kingdom. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America.
So they stare into each other's eyes. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That right hook's blocked. So much firepower here. Do you believe this? You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And he scores with the counter. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And they got caught! How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. This may do it. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. And there's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Failing to score with that right hook. The world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tried to score with a jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, wait a minute! Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The defense failed them. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and hold it right there. So much for defensive abilities. And it appears the onslaught... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counterpunch. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counterpunch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they... Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You still want to fight?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well done with that counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think, hold it right there. Look at the big fella get rocked. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook was off target. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You're always looking for that KO. And we could see an upset right here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
stamina is off the charts. And the world's strongest man is staggered. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold that thought. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Despite what the judges score. It was as close as we thought it was, and this fight is a split decision win.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know. You're going to have people arguing. The fans for one and the fans for the other say, how far to...
Just wanna run away from this place, away from the things.